It doesn't take a DP or even a filmmaker to understand that soft lighting looks pristine. But what actually goes into creating soft lighting, and in turn, how do you achieve soft lighting? Many fresh filmmakers and/or DPs will make the mistake of simply putting some sort of diffusion paper or material over the light source, which is understandable and will definitely soften the source a tiny little bit. Essentially, the sources become bigger, but not by a lot. Soft lighting consists of 3 key components: size of the source, distance of the source, intensity of the source, or simply size, distance, intensity. In order to get smooth, soft light, you'll need a bright, large light source placed as close to your subject as possible. This is where you'll see set photos where there's a massive light source right next to the actor in large film and TV BTS shots. This is also why DPs and filmmakers alike love overcast days and window light. Overcast days, or golden hour by a window, essentially turn the sky into the largest softbox you can possibly get. Cool, okay, size, distance, and intensity. Why? Okay, just think of your subject as a reflective surface. A small light source pointed at the subject appears hard, focused, and small. The shadows are also hard because relative to the subject, the source is small and too far away. Now place the subject next to a very large light source and it'll no longer be tiny and focused. It'll spread more and appear more general. The shadows will now be much softer and will, as we say, have a softer roll-off around the subject's face. Let's run through an ideal setup, or one that I've used for very small shoots and doesn't require much gear. What I have here is bleached muslin. This is an essential to have in a DP's kit. Pony clamps, some pepper stands and some smaller light stands, 2 small LED panels, a piece of black foam core as a flag in this setup, and of course Weth the stud. There you go, super easy setup, a large but general light source with a nice far side fall off. But you might be saying, yeah, that's cool. I just have this light I got off Amazon. Remember the fundamentals. What I've done for this setup is put myself very close to a wall that I'll use as a bounce with the LED panel, and I put a little piece of tinfoil just to shape the light on the wall. If you don't have tinfoil, I don't know what to tell you. Now this obviously limits your options, but it's always good to practice good results with your limitations and then understand why you need upgrades. There you go. These are the rather simplified fundamentals of soft light. I didn't touch on the inverse square law or any slightly more technical concepts. If you feel there's anything significant I didn't include in this video, send it in the comments. Soft light is an essential tool for DPs and filmmakers. It's easy to do and it never goes out of fashion. It also makes cutting into coverage easier as shadows are softer and it hides the source. Just remember, soft lighting isn't right for every shot and scene. Always make lighting decisions that serve the story. If you're interested in seeing the tips that helped me grow the most as a DP, check out this video on improving as a cinematographer. But anyways, ciao.